All right, on Savannah. Welcome back to another Age of Mythology 1v1 video. Ranked, of course. This is a blue player on the left side of the screen. We have named Olympus Wrath playing as Zeus. Let's see how he starts off. Goes for some of the food, some of the zebras first. That's great. He's not killing his zebras at the town center. I'd like to see that. We have some pumpkins out here and some turkeys for the festive seasons. All right, on the other side of the map, we have a red player known as Rocky Jr. also playing as Zeus. We're going to see some Greek on Greek, Zeus on Zeus action here. Also starting off going for the zebras, a smart play. Want to go for your hunt first to get that food a little bit faster. Good song. All right, while these players are setting up, let's take a look at some of the relics. Up at the top corner, we have Nose of the Sphinx. Increases building hit points by 15%. Hey, that can be pretty useful on either side. If you're defending, you don't want your buildings to go down as quickly, plus 15 hit points. Now that's the way to do it. Keeps your fortresses a little bit stronger. That's pretty strong, actually, when you really think about it. Keeps your fortresses and towers a little bit stronger. It's a good relic to get. Red having not the advantage of all the relics today. We have over here on the right side of the map, we have town and village centers cost less and generate favor. Wow, 10% less to build an extra town, to build town centers, and they generate favor. Pretty interesting. Not a bad relic if you're looking to expand. Right here in the middle of the map, closer to both players, we have infantry train less by 25%. Now that's a great relic as well. Wow, lots of good relics this game. This one will allow you to get your forces faster out. 25% is a long time too. If you're building 4 dudes, you're gonna. If you're building 3 dudes, you're gonna get a 4th guy, right? No, if you're building 4 dudes, you get a 5th guy in that time. So by the time one player gets out 4 infantry units, the player with this relic will have out 5. That's pretty strong if you think about it. Especially for Zeus, both of these players will benefit from this relic. The hoplites will be much stronger. Anyways, provide a small trickle of gold. Now that's a pretty good relic too, man. This whole map is filled with great relics. Let's see if anybody makes any plays for them. Blue has his temple out. Red has his. And both players have hit up to age 2. Both players going for Athena. Getting their Minotaur out. Jason comes out for red, and blue already has his. He's grabbing the infantry train faster relic. That's going to be a great benefit. Red's Jason coming out for the Nose of the Sphinx for the building hit points. Will blue go for another relic? Let's see what he sees. He does see the other relics. You could go for them. Pretty good ones too. Small trickle of gold. And town centers are cheaper with with favor generation. Blue just checking out Red's map, or Red's base a little bit with his scout. Blue coming around with a small force. He's going to try to do some damage with this hero and Minotaur.
Πρόσεχε.
Will Red see this in time?
Λέγε.
Even Heracles is coming down the middle. Red didn't spot that. He sees this though, and the villagers go inside to hide. Red coming back on immediately after. Red with the bigger force here. Blue gonna try to sneak around, see what he can do on the sides. He pushes Red off of food. Trying to position his army in a way to try to do some damage. Red coming in with all his Toxicate is going to rain fire down. Red went the counter unit. Blue went into Hoplites, and Red went into Toxicate. And Red's going to definitely have an advantage. But Blue does have the infantry train faster relic. He could just start pumping out Hoplites. The villager's coming out for more food. He's going to build into Toxicate now. Okay. Red Scout goes down. Looks like both players are transitioning into more focusing on their base right now. More Toxicate coming out from Red. He's building a pure Toxicate army. This is going to make him hard to deal with buildings, but he will deal with any units really easily. He's got... Can't double click him, probably because I'm on... Got 14 Toxicate, and now 3 Minotaur. Tank for him. This is a very strong army. If Blue continues building just Hoplites, which he isn't, he's building some Toxicate as well. He's going to be in trouble. Those Minotaur are going to shred the Hoplite. Those Minotaur and Archers are going to just shred the Hoplite. His front line. Red coming in with his army. He has Hippias coming in from the side as well. This is a beefy army. It's going to be hard to take out. Blue running away. He knows he can't take this fight. Archers are starting to go down. This isn't good. Blue does manage to get the H3 though. He's gonna try to tech up. Maybe he can find some kind of technological advantage with his units. Nope, that's gonna be hard to deal with. They go in. Blue uses. Oh, the lightning strike takes out the Hydra, but Blue does use bronze armor, taking out a Minotaur as well. Red decides to come back in and fight. Maybe he can take him. He uses restoration. Both players use restoration. Red doesn't want to fight the bronze armor is what's going on here. I think the Minotaur and the archers themselves will be able to do most of the work. And then now he's got cavalry coming in on the archers. And the bronze armor goes down. So everything of Blue's is going to go down quickly. This is going to be a quick game. Blue's already lost his army. But let's see. Maybe he can hold out. He is age 3, right? So he's put resources into expanding. So let's see if he's able to do anything with that advantage. Probably not, though, at this stage. Red's going to have a massive army advantage for a long time. He calls it. I mean, what else could you do? He loses his army. He thought maybe his Hoplites could take out the Hippias in time. He was fighting with bronze armor, right? So like he tried to have as much advantage as he could. That was his big advantage right there, is having bronze armor in the fight. But it wasn't able to translate because of unit composition. His front line was getting massacred by the archers, and uh, and there wasn't a whole lot of cavalry to deal with. I'm surprised that Red even built cavalry. But the Hoplites, they weren't able to stand. I mean, he got the relic, the faster build time relic. I think he could have made an advantage happen against any other player, but against a mirror Zeus, they're gonna know what you're doing and they're gonna try to counter it, which Red did, and that's what won him the game. Lots of Zeus highlights here. But this kind of explains it. They were even neck and neck on military. I like that. That was a interesting start to the game. Red actually tried to harass Blue a little bit, or was it the other way around? I think. No, Blue tried to harass Red. He came in. That's right. Came in with his units. Let's see here. But Red did build a bigger army, and it was a counter. Like this doesn't explain how. I mean, this kind of explains it. Look at how shallow Red's is compared to Blue's. Blue just dropped like a rock, while Red floated like a feather. But yeah, that's how these games go sometimes. It's a mirror match for you. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. You can leave a comment, provide feedback. That'd be great. But above all else, just remember to stay awesome out there. Stay cool. Be nice to one another. See ya.